right, just a little over 24 hours away from the Four Nations Championship showdown tomorrow between Canada and the U.S. Both teams on the ice in Boston today practicing. The Americans, they beat Canada in a round-robin Saturday in one of the most electrifying hockey games in recent memory. Here's Matthew Tkachuk on the rematch.
Obviously, last game, our team was going up against a beast and a very tough environment. So we wanted to show how united our group was and all the millions of people across the country trying to unite them as well. And I think that whether you talk about messages sent or whatever the case is that's all that stuff is throw it all out the window. It's one game here and one game for everything. So we're gonna do everything we can to win this.
It'd be kind of nice to have the home crowd support and in this building. I mean, this building gets rocking as well, so it'll be a lot of fun.
For all of us, it's probably one of the coolest games we've ever played in. So I can only imagine it's going to be that intensity again.
Oh, Boston is buzzing. Hockey reporter Emily Kaplan is on the scene in Beantown and joins us now with much more. Emily, what's the latest you're hearing in terms of injury updates? And let's start with Quinn Hughes.
Yeah, so once Charlie McAvoy was ruled out of the championship game, Team USA called up Quinn Hughes and said, can you come as a potential emergency replacement? Now, Quinn was already in Vancouver. He skated the past 2 days. He really wanted to come. He wants to be a part of this team to join his brother Jack. But I just spoke to his agent, and he told me that the Canucks doctor did not clear him yet. Remember, Quinn has not played since January 31st. So he's not going to be here, but there is some question marks about this championship game. Brady Tkachuk was not at practice today. Mike Sullivan, the coach, said that he's under the weather. There has been a flu bug going around this tournament. Now, Sullivan did anticipate Brady Tkachuk was going to play tomorrow, but just to be sure, Team USA, I have been told, has invited Brett Pesce and Tage Thompson to come to Boston. Now, I've confirmed that both are planning on traveling. They will not be able to participate in morning skate if all of the skaters are out there, but if the USA goes below the threshold of those skaters, either of those players could be inserted into what we are expecting to be an insanely intense championship game. So always drama with this tournament. It's always something.
We will see how the next 24 hours play out. We'll keep an eye on Brady Tkachuk's health with the puck drop set for tomorrow night, 8 Eastern. Emily, in terms of talking to players this week, what does this game mean for USA hockey?
Oh, man, it means everything. Team USA has been obsessed with the movie Miracle. When you walk by their locker room, they're playing Dream On by Aerosmith. I've heard a lot of the guys quote the movie, too, specifically Herb Brooks' famous speech where he goes, "Our time is now." And Matthew Tkachuk told me this morning that really spoke to him because this is their opportunity to prove that USA hockey is on the map and not only has equaled Canada in terms of production of hockey players, but perhaps has surpassed it. I talked to Brad Marchand this morning, too, who told me the Team USA is the most talented team he has ever faced in his entire career. He said in terms of depth, skill, and physicality. And when I look at this team, the captain, Austin Matthews, he's from Arizona with a mom from Mexico. The Tkachuks are from St. Louis. There's guys from Pittsburgh. They represent teams in Florida and Las Vegas. Hockey has grown so much in this country, and this game they feel like is a celebration of that. And Matthew Tkachuk hopes that with a win in this game, with momentum to next year's Olympics, they can inspire the next generation of hockey players just like Miracle inspired them.
That's an excellent point, especially with the growth of the sport over the last 3 decades with expansion. SportsCenter will be at TD Garden for this one tomorrow night live. We absolutely cannot wait. Emily, thank you so much.